Good afternoon. Today we are here at Kings Island for the Passholder preview. We're going to get a good preview of some of the new things going on here. They got a new land, some new foods. We're going to check it all out. Let's get to it. Okay, so we have made it through security and they have up front and center, this is the new land, Adventure Port. Comes with 2 new rides, the Cargo Loco, which is kind of like a barrel roll type deal. I don't know, might get a little dizzy on that one. One that you're definitely going to get dizzy on is this like rainbow flyer thing. I think that's what it used to be called. That's an old ride at Kings Island they took down. I guess they put a new one back up here. So you excited?
I'm hungry.
Good to be back at Kings Island, huh?
Yeah.
So right at the main entrance, if you look over to your left, they took Skyline out, which I'm a little sad about, but they've got this new Grain and Grill International Kitchen. So we'll check out some of the menu items here, see what they got to offer. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait till a later date to check out the Grain and Grill. You can probably check out the menu on Kings Island's website at visitkingsisland.com. We are here for the Passholder preview, so we're expecting some things are gonna be closed. But yeah, I don't know anything about this place, so we'll check it out here next time we come. If I get a chance, I'll go over the menu items in a future video. I have to say, it feels pretty good to be back at Kings Island. Love it here. This place is in Mason, Ohio, about 30 minutes north of Cincinnati. As you can see here behind me, if I can get the right lighting, we got the Eiffel Tower right here. We got Jess. Very excited to be back. We got to get a new cup for the year. They have a endless drink option where you can get soda. We like their sweet tea. It's pretty good. Powerade, stuff like that. But it's about little over $30, but you get drinks for free all year. It's well worth it.
Shadow.
Okay, so we had to make a little pit stop here in the Squishmallow store. Jessica found a Sonic the Hedgehog.
I didn't even know they made these.
By the way, yesterday we saw the Super Mario movie at the theater. It was really good, guys. I gotta say, it was a lot better than I thought it would be. Is that Tails? That's hilarious. I think we got Knuckles over here.
And that's Shadow.
Shadow?
The black one right there.
Oh, okay. Is he gonna be in the sequel?
Yeah.
Or the threequel? That would be Knuckles.
What is Malta?
And up here we have the Banshee, which is an I think it's the world's largest inverted roller coaster. It is pretty intense. So we'll go up there. Yeah, you don't really know when you're upside down or when you're right side up on this one. Okay, so right below Banshee here, I guess this is where Adventure Port is going to be. It kind of extends out underneath the roller coaster here. It should be pretty neat. Also a ride included in this is the old Adventure Express, which is a fun kind of like Indiana Jones roller coaster. Let's see if we can get a good look at, better look at the ride here. I gotta say, this ride is pretty awesome, but it is intense. It is not for the faint of heart. Get the Banshee Scream up top there. Pretty cool. And away they go. Upside down, right side up, left, right, left. Pretty crazy. Okay, so I wanted to show one restaurant that has changed. It's no longer Harry's Burritos. It's Enrique's Cantina. It is still a Mexican-themed restaurant. One thing I've noticed here is they've done a great paint job. And they've painted some of the roller coasters around here, too. Also, we're about to head into Old Coney, which is one of our favorite parts of Kings Island. They got the old racer over here, Coney Confections, where you can get a drink, different merchandise that they sell in there. And here, if you want a terrible way of losing money, you could try to make that basketball shot there, which is pretty impossible. And look who I found. There she is, gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen. Sorry.
You tried to give me away?
Yep. Sorry, guys, she's taken. Everybody's been commenting on your sunglasses lately. Where do you get those?
Just at Amazon.
Amazon?
Maybe we can find a link.
Look for big circular sunglasses.
No, I can't remember what I searched.
Yeah.
I don't know. I could probably find a link and put it in there.
Cool. Yay. So we stopped into one of our favorites here at Kings Island, Coney Barbecue. We are really hungry. We haven't eaten all day. It's about, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So we're gonna show you guys our meal. If you guys have been around on the channel for a while, you guys probably know what we're getting. But,
Yumminess.
it'll be a surprise to all of our new viewers.
Yeah.
We do have quite a good variety here. They got the smoked sausage here, got the pulled pork, got the rotisserie chicken, macaroni and cheese, hush puppies, which one comes with every meal. Thank you, buddy. I got the pulled pork sandwich here, collard greens, baked beans, corn on the cob, sweet potato. All these are sides. And then you got the sidewinder fries. These are actually pretty good too. I think Jessica got those. The coleslaw is pretty good also. Okay, so we both got the pulled pork sandwich. I like how they put it in the cup. I don't know if this is just for the Passholder day. What do you think? You think they'll normally put it on the sandwich?
I'm not sure. Usually they put it on the sandwich.
Yeah.
But it definitely gave you way more than what would fit on a sandwich.
Yes. Tastes just as good, I assume. We've had this
delicious.
before. It's fantastic, guys. These fries, I just tried one of these. They are very good. I will say, normally I don't care for the macaroni and cheese, but it's very fresh. Usually we don't eat here till like late at night, and it is definitely cooked fresh. That looks amazing. What you think of the food?
It was good.
It was delicious. Pulled pork is on point. I will say that is the most they've ever given
I think it
us.
was way too much.
I couldn't even eat it all, but that's good. It's definitely
I don't
good.
know that it'll last that long.
Yeah, eventually they're going to realize they're losing some money on that. The macaroni and cheese is terrible. Do not get it. There is no
It's just
taste.
really bland. It don't have any flavor.
Yeah, I am not a fan. Never was, but
It looks better than it tastes.
Yeah, it does. The fries are delicious. The hush puppies, I think today were the winner. Those are they remind me of like Captain D's.
They're very yummy.
Really good, but yeah, all in all, Coney Barbecue, still one of our favorites. What a fun ride. I love the carousel. Normally I get on a horse, but we just ate a bunch of pork and didn't think that would be such a great idea. Check out the Eiffel Tower though here. Look at that. Should we go up there?
Can.
Maybe.
It's scary.
Not a very long line. Yeah, I don't know if they... Last year, it was kind of scary up there.
It's shaky.
The metal's kind of like bends a little bit, but
There's
yeah,
people up there, so.
we might. Okay, so lack of our better judgment here, we decided to climb up the Eiffel Tower, where we can get a good look at Orion Kings Island's Giga Coaster. Look at that monster, guys. That is nuts. Over here we got the Wind Seeker, which I don't think is going today. Was it? Pretty cool. Down here we have the Racer, which is one of Kings Island's oldest wooden roller coasters. Really neat coaster. It used to have a backwards coaster. One went forward, the other went backward. Used to love, the backwards coaster wasn't as cool as you would think. I always liked the front one a little better, but over here we have the Beast, which is the longest wooden roller coaster in the world. Guys, oh, okay, yeah, Windseeker is going up here. It takes you pretty much as high as the Eiffel Tower is, maybe a little shorter. We are up 314 feet, which is a third of the size of the one in Paris. Don't know if the Beast is going, but guys, I'll tell you what, this roller coaster right here will beat you to death. It broke my back one year and I rode it one last time, and I feel like it actually fixed my back, and I promised I would never ride it again. Now over here we have Diamondback, which is actually going up right now as we speak. And they did a fresh new paint job here on Diamondback. This is one of my favorite roller coasters in the park. It is very long, nice long ride. You got some drops, get some zero gravity on this one here. You can feel yourself fly out of your seat several times. And this is a fan favorite. I feel like out of all the roller coasters at Kings Island, this is probably the most popular still. You pretty much go straight down there and then go up, and then that hill right there is where you can feel yourself just floating. Over here we have Banshee, which, as we saw down on the ground before, this is one of the world's longest inverted roller coasters, and I'm not kidding. You really don't know when you're upside down or when you're right side up on this one. I mean, you are constantly looping around. So this one over here used to be called Face Off back when Kings Island was owned by Paramount, but now it is owned by Cedar Fair, and they have renamed it Invertigo. It goes frontward and backwards, and it is another inverted roller coaster. I'll tell you what, guys, if you like roller coasters, Kings Island is the place to come. Here's a good look at the parking lot. And if we look straight down here, here's the front entrance with the pool. It's not a pool, it's like a fountain. But during Winterfest, during the wintertime, this is a skating rink, which is pretty awesome. See if I can zoom in a little bit there. Here's the front gate. Here's the parking lot, and we are right there. What do you think?
It's freaky deaky.
Scared to death?
It's kind of freaky.
We are pretty high up here, and this metal right here,
You can see through the bottom.
yeah, and it's kind of flimsy.
So,
Like, it doesn't feel like very sturdy.
I mean, I'm sure they wouldn't let us up here if it wasn't safe. But
Right.
It still feels pretty freaky.
Yeah,
And you can
it's-
feel it moving.
Yeah.
Probably not good for somebody with vertigo to come up here, but
You got vertigo?
yeah.
What a great day to come here, though, huh? To give you an idea, though, of how high up we are, or were, it is 314 feet. The highest point of the highest roller coaster here at Kings Island is 300 feet, which is Orion. And it actually drops more than 300 feet, which is funny because it like goes down the hill or whatever. But, and there's Orion back here. Let's see if we can get a little close up there. There we go. That is huge, folks. So unfortunately, a lot of the new stuff that they have here today isn't open. Adventure Port doesn't look like it's going to be open for a little while. Looks like they're still
It's summer, so
It says
probably
summer.
won't open until May.
probably a couple months.
May-ish. June.
But the grain restaurant down here, that's not open yet. And that's pretty disappointing because we were hoping to try that today. But I will
Well,
say,
Sorry, I was just
No,
gonna,
go ahead.
It's Passholder Day, so
Yeah.
sometimes everything's not open for that, just
Yeah.
because people just want to come up here and just ride some rides and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that restaurant's open because Kings Island actually opens tomorrow, the 15th, for the full
we're
season,
special, so we got to come today.
I don't know when that restaurant opens. It just says coming soon.
Yeah.
And everything's inside of there, like all the tables and everything. So I don't know if that's going to be opening this weekend or if that's not until summer too. So
I'll tell you what, it better be good because they took out our famous Skyline chili there.
There's
So-
another one in the back. but
There
it's
is.
just
There's
nice that
another
that one was,
Skyline.
like,
But
really
yeah,
close
right
to
up
the-
front, you come in here, you get you some Skyline chili. Nothing makes you feel more at home than some Skyline chili or some cheese conies.
Well, we have the dining plan thing here, so we
Yeah.
each get a meal. Did you say that?
No, but we did now.
Yeah. So we get, what is it, every 4 hours?
Every 4 hours, we get a free meal.
Yeah.
Each
so
of us. Each of us.
It was always nice to go to Skyline like right before the fireworks and stuff and get some cheese conies and fries and just sit
Yeah.
there with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fine. There's plenty of other places to get meals. So, and I'm
Yeah.
sure that place, I think that place, the new one, is participated in the dining plan too. So we'll just have to see
Cool.
what they have.
I feel like most of them are on the dining plan here.
Yeah.
There's a couple that may not be.
I mean, if you want like snacks and like funnel cakes and those types of things, you have to buy those. There is a dining plan that has that included, but it's just like a daily plan.
Yeah, the daily plan's good if you don't
If you,
have a pass.
if you're only coming for the day and you just want a daily plan, that one you can get food. I think it's every 90 minutes.
90 minutes.
And that
you can eat a lot of
includes
food all day.
snacks, too,
Yeah.
so-
Ours does not include snacks.
No.
But we don't really eat too much when we're here. We may get
No.
like an ice cream or something.
Sometimes
but
we'll just
ice cream's
share.
not that
We'll
expensive.
just share a meal, and then if we're not going to be here for 4 hours, sometimes like I'll get a meal on my pass and we'll share it, and then like 2 hours later or something
get
we'll
another
get something on
one,
his
yeah.
pass. Since that way we're only really eating one meal each,
That's
but
what
we get it for 2 hours instead of 4 hours. If
Right.
that makes sense.
That's what we should have done at Coney
Yeah,
Barbecue.
I didn't realize they were giving us that much pulled pork.
Yeah,
but-
they gave us a lot.
Oh well, it's
Yeah,
fun.
we're stuffed. Okay, so we stopped in Sweet Spot here, guys. Last year, I feel like it wasn't as good as it is this year. They got a lot of new stuff in here. They got some different like I'm not even sure what this is, but this looks good. I got a Oreo brownie mousse here. These are a little pricey, but they are very cool. Jessica actually got this cheesecake creamsicle. She's gonna try that. Now one famous thing they always have here are their Buckeyes. Their Buckeyes are very good. They got some macarons here. They got the cheesecake turtle. Look at that. That looks amazing. New York style cheesecake right here. They got this chocolate dipped banana whoopie pie. Ooh, that looks great. Look at this lemon bar. All kinds of new stuff here at the Sweet Spot at Kings Island. I'm getting this magical number here, the Moose Buckeye. That looks fantastic. Chocolate strawberries. Yeah, it was a little underwhelming last year for the 50th anniversary. They didn't really have like all this different kind of stuff. We were talking to the lady and she was saying how they were trying to figure out what most of the crowd liked, but I don't remember half of this stuff they have here now. Looks pretty good. We're gonna try a couple of these. We'll let you know what we think. Okay, so over here we have a lady who's making some awesome looking blue. One of the famous things here at Kings Island is the blue ice cream, which is located over in Snoopy Land, Kitty Land over there. But here it's kind of blue ice cream inspired. Are these sugar cookies? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, sugar cookies here with the blue ice cream icing. It's really cool. And they got some other ones here that they're making. Too cool. Okay, so here we go. What's this called?
Creamsicle cheesecake.
Creamsicle cheesecake.
So it's really funny because I was just saying how I don't normally like that place because sometimes their cakes and cookies aren't very good.
Yeah.
And then we go in there and everything's all different. So I'm very hopeful that this stuff is really good because I'm glad they changed it up.
Yeah.
So.
Looks good.
It smells so good.
How is it? Did you try
Very, very good.
Did you try the icing?
Yeah. It's so good.
Let me try it. Wow. That's really good.
Very orange flavor.
Very orange, airy. It's not too dense. Delicious. Now we're gonna try the chocolate mousse with the Buckeye.
Show it.
Buckeye mousse. Yes.
Really good.
That's amazing.
Did you go all the way down to the other
No, I
layer?
did. No, we're gonna have to do that. We gotta mix the flavors here. Here we go. There it is. Peanut butter.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, delicious. Now Jess is gonna try. Go all the way down.
I did.
Okay.
Right there.
Try that.
It smells very, very chocolatey, peanut buttery.
It is. You'll love it. Good?
Man, that peanut butter tastes exactly like a Buckeye.
Doesn't it?
Dude, that is so good.
That is delicious.
I'm so glad that they changed it up in there.
Yeah.
She was saying that they took over it last year, but they didn't really have a chance to do any like different stuff
New
with
stuff,
it.
right.
And she said they took a lot of stuff from what they learned last year and started redoing things for this year. And it's like they completely overhauled the sweets in there, which I'm very glad that they did. I hope they continue doing that.
Yes. So what do you think of this?
Well, this is cool.
I don't know if people are going to be happy about this. I know I am. I love Tom and Chi, but this has been replaced by Chick-fil-A was here. So I don't know. It looks like they got a lot of good options. I love
It's a dining plan on 2 of them right there.
dining plan.
Heavenly bacon.
Oh,
and the
okay.
basic cheese.
Yeah. It's not open yet. It says opening here soon. I assume they're going to have probably like a big opening in like May or something.
They used to have a Tom and Chi little stand around the corner, so
Right.
we'll see if that's still there. It's probably not if they move in here.
I wonder if
But-
they have a Chick-fil-A anywhere in here. We
Yeah, I
couldn't
don't know.
find a map, so I don't know if they just don't have them out today. But they have like the QR scan thing where you can get the map on your phone, which we haven't done yet. But Yeah, I'm interested to try this though.
It says you get with the dining plan, you can get the basic cheese or the heavenly barbecue with a bag of chips as your dining plan.
Oh, okay.
But it does say if you wanted to upgrade your chips to any different side item, you can just pay $2 for the upgrade for
Oh,
side.
okay.
So that's kind of cool.
I love having options. Kings Island seems to have a lot of options this year. That's nice. I still think people are going to be upset that Chick-fil-A's gone though. Okay, so we decided we're going to take the Miami Valley train through Kings Island. This is a fun little attraction. During the summertime, this will take you over to Kings Island, Soak City, where you have easy transportation. Hello! Hope everybody's having fun. Looks like they are. They've only got a handful of train cars on here because they're very low capacity, but during the summertime, it's a pretty big train. It stretches out all the way down to where the beginning of that roller coaster is.
It's a lot of people. When she said 3 cars, I don't know why I was thinking like this bitch, but there's like still
3 cars?
There's only 3 cars. But
Oh,
look at how
okay.
big they are.
Yeah, they are.
There's like a lot of rows in each one.
Yeah. You excited for the train ride?
Yeah.
A lot of fun. I love this train. And screaming babies.
That one right there. Look at how many.
Get a good look here at the Miami River Valley. The Miami River Valley Lumberyard. A lot of ghost stories about this place. Over here we got Mystic Timbers, which is a very fast kind of hybrid roller coaster. Kind of takes you back all through the woods here. Pretty awesome. And we're going up past Mystic Timbers here. It's pretty neat when the roller coaster goes by. Looks like it's gonna run right into you. Oh, we're picking up speed. It's a really cool roller coaster, but boy, it'll throw your back out. So over here to our left is Kings Island Soak City. And again, like I said before, if the water park opens May 27th, Memorial Day weekend, but the train will drop you off right in front here. So it's pretty convenient. Over here we got a horse and the inn at Kenton Grove. Kind of an Old West scene here. Everybody waving. Got the saloon. Pretty cool. Okay, so when you get off the train, one of our favorite...
Hold on real tight. Oh, no, sorry.
What?
I thought you were going to talk about that. The train, like, just, like, slammed on his brakes and everybody was like... Rah!
Yeah, at the end, the brakes were pretty crazy.
That's kind of funny. Sorry, I didn't know where you were going with that.
No, we were going to talk about the Big Fry Company.
The delicious, delicious potato.
Potato Works, guys. This is one of our favorites. Some of the biggest French fries. They are so delicious. Very long line right now. Plus, I am not hungry at all. We've eaten quite a bit since we've been here. But over here, we've got the funnel cakes. And is that open? Yeah, I see people. That's in the reflection.
I don't think it's open yet.
I don't know. There's not a lot of places open right now. But it is Passholder Preview Day. But I'm kind of liking the crowd. I feel like it's not near as busy as
It's not terrible.
Not as bad as it's going to be tomorrow. Oh! There goes Diamondback. They're loving it. One of our favorite rides here at Kings Island is Whitewater Canyon. It is not open right now. It probably should be because it's really hot out here. All the water's out of it, so I don't know if
It's funny because all the other water rides are open.
Yeah, they are. The log flume's open. Amazon Falls, or whatever that's called now.
Yeah.
It's just like a big drop. You get
raft
drenched.
ride, but
yeah.
yeah.
This is a raft ride too. That's kind of like a wild river ride. You're in like a giant inner tube. We love this one, but I don't know when this will open. Probably close to Memorial Day,
Yeah.
I would assume. I feel like a lot of these places are going to open here in about a month.
Yeah.
Jess just said that I am obsessed with Diamondback, and yes, I am. This is the coolest ride ever, and you don't do any loops or anything like that. It's just a bunch of up and downs and turns. Look at this right here, coming to a big twist. Pretty awesome. Love this ride.
My picture looks like there's like crosses in the thing.
There they are. Hello! Are we having fun yet? I don't think that kid is. Too cool. If you want the quickest way to lose your lunch, this would probably be the ride to ride. I used to love this one when I was a kid, but oof, I don't know if I can handle all that spinning. I'm sorry, Jess, you can't ride this.
Oh, well.
You're too short.
Oh, man.
I would definitely, if we won this game, I would get this.
It's funny.
This is that crazy ball game where you got to get the
Yeah, instead of the
ball in the
baskets,
bucket.
it's the bucket.
Yeah, it's like impossible. I mean, there's a certain
It's
way
hard, yeah.
you can do it, but I don't know how many you got to get in to get this.
A lot.
Okay, so I tried the ball in the bucket, and it is hard, guys.
Very hard.
I made one.
So the balls are plastic and the bucket is plastic. So when you throw it in, it just like bounces right back out at you.
Yeah.
So you almost have to like strategically throw it so that the ball like twists around the bucket.
Yeah.
And when I told him to do that, he win.
Yeah. We won
And I
that
got his
little guy.
little
Didn't
man.
get the big one. You got to make your
That's
first shot
okay.
to get the big one, but
We got a little friend.
yeah, we
to
got the
take
little
home.
guy. Pretty cool. One cool thing is they do airbrush painting here at Kings Island, where you can get your name on a shirt, like Jessica. Okay, so we decided to get out of the sun for a minute. It's getting very warm out here. Check out some of the emporium. So as most of you guys know, the mascots here at Kings Island are the Peanuts. Snoopy, Charlie Brown, Linus, Lucy, all the gang here. I love this shirt right here. Did you see this shirt, Jess?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'll tell you what, guys, if you like Snoopy and the gang, Kings Island's Emporium is the place to come. And I gotta say, I mean, prices really aren't terrible. Let's see, this is a Kings Island shirt, $25. But I mean, if you have a pass, you do get discounts on all the merch, right?
These are $10.
These are $10?
Yeah.
I don't feel that's bad.
No.
We couldn't find a mug in Gatlinburg for less than $15.
These ones are 15, but they're bigger. You
Yeah.
can see how much bigger they are. It's
Put
like
some soup in there.
those.
Woodstock.
I know, that one's cute.
That is great.
Look at this one.
You can be Joe Cool Snoopy with your nice hoodie. It's funny, they sell these, but I don't think you'll need this till next winter. I think we're pretty much past that kind of cold temperatures, but you never know in Cincinnati. And you can get Snoopy in his doghouse here. This is $40 for that, but it's pretty cool looking. Or you can get the Red Baron Snoopy. Let's see, he is $22.99. One awesome thing is you come into the middle of the Emporium here, they have a bunch of rides, like clothing and stuff. Here you got a nice Banshee hoodie here. That's $80 or $70 for that though. Again, Passholder discount will get you a little bit off. Look at this Banshee thing's all glittery. It's a pretty cool cup, but yeah, I don't know if I like the glitter. Hey, you can get a flask. Something you can take a sip of when you get off of that crazy roller coaster. Here they have Orion gear here. I like how they sell all of this stuff. It's Kings Island's Giga Coaster here, 300-foot drop. It's pretty crazy. $24.99 for the t-shirt. Then they have the Project X. It's kind of like, it's back in like the alien area of Area 51, or Area 72, they call this, at Kings Island. But if you go back to the Area 51 area where it has the Flight of Fear, which is an indoor dark roller coaster. It's pretty awesome. So 2 roller coasters back in that area. Both of them are really awesome.
I can feel that.
Here's the Mystic Timbers gear. Oh yeah, that does feel like wood.
Kind of feels, yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's cool. So, as we were talking about on the train, there are some like ghost stories. If you look up like Kings Island ghost stories, a Miami Valley Railroad, there's some ghost stories about the Miami Valley lumber. I'm sure you can probably find a YouTube video on that, but that is kind of what this ride is based off of. And the coolest hoodie in the world goes to this, the Beast. And it's nice to see the Beast with its actual colors on the shirt. You
Oh,
know
look
what
at
I
this
mean?
pocket, that's
Remember how
cool.
they had like the pink shirt? Just didn't look right.
It's like a straight pocket, and then it has that zipper pocket in the front too.
Oh
for, like,
yeah. How much is this?
70.
Okay, but I would rather, if I was going to spend $70 on one, this would be it right here.
goes up-
This is Jessica's favorite roller coaster.
I love this.
Mine too, but it is hard on the
That
back.
is so cool.
Probably one of the coolest shirts I've ever seen at Kings Island. I'm glad. See, Kings Island listens to the fans. They had a Beast shirt last year, which was like kind of like a tie-dye, which I mean, it looks cool, but it was like pink and blue and purple. It just did not fit the darkness of the Beast ride. This takes you all throughout the woods and everything. Yes, this one. Yeah, I mean, it's cool looking, but it's just, you
That
know,
one's more like
this is more like dark, you know. This is, I'm buying this, and this is only $22.99 for one of my favorite roller coasters of all time. Well worth it. Plus, I'll get my Passholder discount. That is too cool. I like the hoodie, but it's gonna be till next winter before I'm gonna be able to wear it. And I don't know, it's $70, so it is cool. That was our trip to Kings Island Passholder Preview 2023. Had a blast.
Yeah, it was fun.
Love Kings Island. This place is so awesome. We did a lot of the stuff that is new is still closed. The Adventure Port, don't know when that's going to open.
It just says summer.
It just says summer, so probably in a month or
We
so.
walked past that new restaurant and they had just put the menu out, so they may be opening this weekend.
And it looks like some Greek food.
Yeah.
I saw Euro meat, Euro beef,
Pierogies and
pierogi. Yeah, that's definitely a
some
Greek type
stuff
restaurant.
Like that, yeah.
They do have glazed pork. I don't know how good that'll be. We'll definitely try it. I will. I don't know if Jess will. Maybe some. The hit here was Sweet Spot. Is that it?
Yeah.
Sweet Spot.
They did real good.
Yeah, the candies
I hope
and
they
the,
continue to do new things like that.
yeah, they definitely have upped their game. The strawberries, the chocolate strawberries look great. Probably try one of those next time. The Buckeye mousse was fantastic. I love the peanut butter mousse that's mixed in at the bottom. And your
Creamsicle cheesecake.
creamsicle cheesecake was phenomenal. I probably, I didn't want to eat too much of that
It
because
was real light and airy. And
yeah, real good.
Just good.
They've got some good bakery personnel in there
Yeah.
right now, so that's good to see. Great time here at Kings Island. That's pretty much all I got. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching today. Hope you enjoyed the video. We will be doing more videos at Kings Island as this is one of our favorite theme parks on the planet. Guys, have a great night, and always remember the adventure is
Out there. Bye.